Hi guys, and welcome to another video for my channel. In this video I'm going to be doing a Armies on Parade of my Space Marines. So this chapter, it's not a custom chapter, but it's not a very well known one. It's the Silver Skulls, which are more of a drop assault army. So yeah, this is quite a big army, especially Space Marines being quite expensive. And I have really gone with the drop kind of theme, as you will see later. So if we start from the front, I've got Terminator Captain, which came from the Start Collecting set. I've then got a squad of Terminators behind him, equipped with close combat options really. So Lightning Claws, 2 Thunder Hammers and Storm Shields, Cyclone Missile Launcher, and another one with a Storm Bolt and Power Fist. Moving along to the left, I've got an Assault Squad, which can obviously drop from a Thunderhawk. So here I've gone with, again, a close-up theme, which is the Assault Squad's job really. So I've got a melter gun on this side, a single Lightning Claw, which may have been a mistake on my part when I was gluing them. The Veteran Sergeant, I think, with a Thunder Hammer and Storm Shield again. A Power Fist, and then just a Power Weapon, Power Axe in the back. Move along here, a squad of Scouts with hand weapons and a converted Flamer. So that Flamer, I think, was from just like a regular Space Marine set. I've then got a Predator. I think that's a Predator Annihilator. If I'm wrong, do correct me in the comments. Obviously with 20 las cannon and a pair of heavy bolters. Also on this side, another squad of Scouts with bolters and a heavy bolter and a sergeant with a bolt pistol and close combat weapon. And up here, a squad of Sniper Scouts with sniper rifles and then a missile launcher. So pulling back, if you come back to the centre and go to the right, I've got a single squad of 6 Space Marines equipped with a plasma cannon, a plasma gun rather, and a Veteran Sergeant with a combi plasma that can be transported in a Razorback, or alternatively a Rhino. And I've also got bits to turn that into a Whirlwind too. Moving along here, I've got a Land Speeder Typhoon, I think, with a multi-melter and then a pair of Typhoon missile launchers. I think they might count as being twin-linked actually. A Dreadnought. Now this is a Venerable Dreadnought, which I kind of mistakenly equipped with the fist hand instead of the proper Dreadnought close combat weapon, which I do regret now. That can be built with anything from a plasma cannon, 20 las cannon, or assault cannon, and then I've got a Flamer and his arm there. I've then got 2 tactical squads. If we go with this one first, I've obviously got a Librarian there, because you need a Librarian in the Silver Skulls army. Then got a full tactical squad of 10 with a Flamer and a heavy bolter, and a Veteran Sergeant with a plasma pistol and power sword. You can see at the moment that I definitely went for a kind of plasma theme with this army. On this side, I've then got a Chaplain leading a squad with a plasma gun, Veteran Sergeant with a power fist and bolt pistol, and then a missile launcher. Missile launcher is always handy. Both these squads can be mounted in drop pods. I've then got a kind of kit bashed, I think, Lieutenant with a power fist and a bolt pistol, potentially mastercrafted. Devastator squad behind him. Now I kind of went full out on the heavy weapons with these guys. I've got 2 plasma cannons, again fitting in with the plasma theme, a missile launcher, and a las cannon. I've then got a Storm Talon gunship with a 20 las cannon and a twin-linked assault cannon. That's always handy to have about. Can destroy a vehicle or shoot up a unit of infantry with the assault cannon. I've then got, which I finished painting today, although I still need to do a transfer on one of the guys' shoulder pads, a Storm Raven gunship. Now, I think this model looks really awesome. I love it. As I said, I've finished painting it today. It's obviously got a pair of Hurricane bolters, one on each side, Typhoon missile launcher, twin-winged rocket launch, missile launcher on the wings. Not sure what type of missile launcher that'll be. And then a twin-winged las cannon in the turret, crewed by a servitor. So that can carry 10 guys in it, which will be very handy for the Silver Skulls during their special drop mission, which is where everything can drop from orbit. Yeah, so I've kind of, in gameplay terms, got a drop transport for everything, because the Storm Raven can carry my Dreadnought underneath and a squad of guys. These guys could also be mounted in the Storm Talon alternatively. I've then obviously got 2 drop pods to carry my tactical squads. Squad of submarines that can drop, and obviously Terminators that can teleport. If I wanted to go for more of a land army, I've got 3 squads of scouts, and I also have another squad to build and paint. As the Silver Skulls, their world was ravaged by orcs, so there's not many veterans left. They're training up lots of scouts to replace the ones lost fighting the orcs. In gameplay terms, the Marines with plasma weapons normally blow themselves up, because it seems more than an average. You always roll a 1 with your plasma weapons. Comment in the comment section if you can relate to that at all. I normally go for drop pods and tactical squads, normally with the land speeder, because that's a cheap vehicle that can dish out some quite heavy damage with its multi-melter. And I probably normally take the Storm Talon as well, and the Dreadnought, because you can't really play Space Marines without a Dreadnought. The Predator always comes in handy if you're willing to pay the extra points for that. Again, the Assault Squad, very expensive, but can pack a massive punch in close combat. Likewise, Terminators, even more expensive again, but can also do really well against anything really, from Traitor Guardsmen to Gene Stealers, or the Gene Stealers do negate their 2+ saves sometimes, to even vehicles with all their power weapons and stuff. Devastator Squad, always good to have around to shoot up any infantry. Obviously the plasma cannons can go against light infantry with the template. I am playing 3rd edition, by the way, guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then read the 3rd edition codex and rulebook. Plasma cannons do like a template, and high strength and high AP, so good against other Space Marines or other heavily armoured stuff like Tau. Missile launcher can obviously fire frag, good against like orcs or Tyranids or something. Or crack, which is good against vehicles. And then obviously las cannon, all of you will know a las cannon. You do not want to be hit by a las cannon if you're in a vehicle. I don't really need to say much more. Razorback is always a good transport and can also dish out some good firepower with its Storm Bolter. And it can either have a twin-linked heavy bolter or a twin-linked las cannon, or it can be used as a good transport as a Rhino. Obviously, it's got a medium armour compared to orc trucks, something similar to that. And then a Whirlwind. I haven't really played with the Whirlwind option much, but it's good to kind of take out infantry units. Dreadnought is, yeah, very nice to have with its high strength capability in close combat. And its high strength armament, as well as its flamer, can be very nasty against a squad of Gene Stealers. Scouts can infiltrate, get up nice and close to the enemy straight off the bat, can start shooting them up with the heavy bolter and bolters, start sniping them with the missile launcher and sniper rifles, or get up close and personal with their flamer and close combat weapons. Yeah, librarians and chaplains can do separate things, both of which are quite useful. And then the lieutenant can pack a good punch with his power fist. So yeah, that's the army overall, guys. I am pretty pleased with this army overall and how it's come out. I think the silver colour scheme, it was very easy and quick to paint. And looks quite effective. Didn't take me long to paint, but it was one of my first armies, so single models don't look very good up close, but on mass and on the table I'm really pleased with them. So if you like this video, guys, please do comment, like and subscribe and all that stuff. Please refer me to your friends and check out my Instagram account. I will try and put a link in the description. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be doing future armies on parade in the future. I'd like to do my orcs, but that's a massive army, so it'll take a bit more time. And yeah, until next time, see ya and keep on painting.